Don't know what it's coming to, but I see the world through different eyes just lately. Seems like we are coming through something of a superficial age gone crazy. People amaze me, act so hasty. Rest a minute, then they call you lazy. What's the game we've gone insane? We're chasing money till it brings us pain. And it's so plain to see that we need to snap back to reality. It's so plain to see that we need to snap back to reality. Sat back in my living room looking at the TV, telling me what to wear. I'm dreaming of another day when I get away from the walls that keep me there. Why do I care? I'm so unaware of the reasons that I sit and staring to the scene behind the screen. I long to live inside the TV dream, but it's so plain to see that we need to snap back to reality. It's so plain to see that we need to snap back to reality. Don't see who represents me, not the TV, not my MP, not the MC on the MTV. Talking so big but words are empty. Well, he's talking about cash, ego plenty, egocentric and an egocentry. Makes me feel sick but can't prevent me from advancing my dream of a new reality where I'm a member of a world society and I be keeping my individuality. I know I don't need religion or creed, and I don't feed on a culture of greed. No, I just keep on planting my seed of positivity, because I believe that as long as I can still breathe, then I can achieve anything I can't see. Cause I'm taking my lead, breaking it free, and I'm taking my mind, making it see. And I'm taking this world, making us feel all the superficiality back till it's real. I'm taking my lead, breaking it free, and I'm taking my mind, making it see. And I'm taking this world, making us feel all the superficiality back till it's real, back till it's real, back till it's real. The superficiality back till it's real, yeah. Don't know what it's coming to, but I think I might know where it's coming from. Don't know what we're gonna do, but I think I might know where we're going wrong. Don't know what it's coming to, but I think I might know where it's coming from. Don't know what we're gonna do, but I think I might know where we're going wrong. Going wrong. Going wrong.
Hello and welcome. You're all listening to DJ Frank, your man on the CPR Podcast. This is episode 25, and that was Undercover Hippie with Snap Back to Reality. We've got loads of great music coming up in the show. I'm even going to do a brand new news feature because I got rid of Champion of the Week, so it's getting on me tits. I'm just going to have a little rundown of some different news stories I've been reading over the past week. But let's fucking get the show on the go, like, and get some kamikaze test pilots in. This is Abattoir Jazz. Back in a minute. CPR Podcast. Get a rock your car.
Hey, we want 'em. Yeah, we want 'em alive. Hey, we need 'em. Yeah, we need 'em alive. Nothing's for free. Yeah, let's give to my family.
That was Kamikaze Test Pilots there with Abattoir Jazz. That's quite an old track that I've got from them from a few years back. I'm sure they've got some more recent stuff available for you. You can head on over to Kamikaze Test Pilots if you enjoyed that. KamikazeTestPilots.co.uk, I should say. And it's got a big heap of tracks on there. There's about 10 or so tracks there that you can listen to. And of course download. I've got plenty of gigs coming up as well. Unfortunately, all in the more southern regions of the UK. There's one in Reading on the 25th, 26th, Bristol, Basingstoke on December 9th, Reading in December 11th, and so on. So if you're listening, lads, do come up. I'd love to come and see you. I'd get a few of my mates along as well if I could, because I think you're a great band. But moving along, I was Kamikaze Test Pilots, as I say. And this is The Usual Pleasures, I believe, with Only the Bad.
Fucking nice one, Franco!
To be like, I'm ahead to be touched. Oh no, I've done said too much. No, I have not been there well enough to try and tell with all this stuff. Oh, leave it back, get what they want. The rest like cry to sad songs. Oh, leave it back, get what they want. The rest of us can only long.
excellent girl spit there with Flat. It's one of the tracks you can find on their Reverb Nation page. I'm not sure what the actual URL for that is, but just go on Reverb Nation and search for Girl Spit. You'll find them. They're doing a bit of a UK tour at the minute, so you can find them tonight. That's the 18th at the Rainbow if you're in Birmingham. Corporation tomorrow on the 19th in Sheffield. Thekla, I'm guessing it's called, in Bristol on the 20th, and so on. They've got shows in Manchester, Nottingham, Glasgow, Leeds, Southampton. But look up the dates and the venues for yourself, and do go along, because they're fucking brilliant. While I'm on telling you about various shows around the UK, I've just remembered that I was asked by our friends at Horn and Hoof Records to play a bit of Only Strangers, as they do have a show this Sunday, I believe. Yep, Sunday the 20th of November. That's at Gulliver's in Manchester, which is apparently 109 Oldham Street, so get along to that. If you don't know what Only Strangers sound like, they sound a bit like this, and they're very good.
Still feel the
Strangers there with Knowing We're Trapped from one of their albums that I haven't got written down on my iTunes and I haven't properly researched the show. Never mind that. I have been telling you about a lot of shows around the UK, but none in the North East. And I'll tell you why. Because I've got all your North East gig listings listed on my website, CPRmusicUK. You might already be on that very page if you listen to the podcast on there, or you might be listening on Podomatic or an embed or something. But if you type in CPRmusic.co.uk and click on the NE listings bit at the top, you can find all the best gigs from around Newcastle, Sunderland, Darlington, Durham, that sort of area, all listed there for your viewing pleasure. Now, seeing as I've played that Only Stranger song, which I forgot I was supposed to play, I'm going to run over a little bit of time, but I did say I'd give you a little news feature, so I'm going to do that. Now, if you just want to listen to the music, skip ahead for the next 5 minutes, leave that bit out. If not, if you've got time to kill, listen to me whitter on about some different news stories, and I'll be back in a minute with some tunes. But yeah, skip ahead if not, and yeah. News jingle, a new news jingle, it's a new news jingle, a new jingle, baby. Right, now, after that incredibly poor jingle, here are some news stories from around the world. Occupy London protesters have taken over UBS office block, which I think's very good. Like, it seems a bit daft to occupy just an open public space. I kind of thought the point was to repossess buildings that are just standing empty. But yeah, good on you lads. Keep it going. Occupy the city, repossess the land and the money from the banks and so on. I've just been reading about in Iceland. They've had a similar thing, and they've already sorted it out, and they've installed a new, like, a proper democratic government where the people, they just sort it all out online. Like, they've got a new constitution. They elected, like, I think about 50 people to just get together online and discuss the new constitution of how Iceland would be run and ruled, and rejected all bailouts from the IMF and so on, and sorted it all out. And of course, that's not appearing in the mainstream media, because they don't like that sort of thing. And as you will know if you're following the Occupy protest, and probably not if you're not. But do so, fucking read into it. There's loads of stuff out there. I'm getting a bit sick of blagging people's heads about it. People are getting a bit sick of me blagging their heads about it. So just fucking bother your ass and read about it, and then I won't need to. Okay, in China, there's two different stories here that I found, both from the Metro, so make of that what you will. But of Chinese people just growing horns out of their heads. Quite old Chinese people. There's one fella who's 84, I believe. I'm not going to try and pronounce his name because I'm rubbish at pronouncing foreign names. But yeah, a couple of Chinese folks have been growing horns out of their heads. So that's fucking weird. But not entirely unexpected. Now, this fella probably would be Champion of the Week if I was still doing Champion of the Week. As I understand, I don't know why this is only coming to light now, but during a New Year's Eve celebration in Italy, this fellow Darko Sanger, as I say, crap at pronouncing foreign names, Darko Sangermano, sneezed out a bullet which ended up lodged in his head during a New Year's Eve celebration. It's only a 22 round, but still, to be lodged in your head, it's got to be rather uncomfortable, you'd think. But he went to the hospital, it's ricocheted off something, went through his temple, I believe, lodged in his nasal cavity. The doctors went in, did a bit of a clean-up. He was fine and just sneezed the bullet out in the hospital, which is quite cool, I think. Good on you, man. And try not to get shot in the head again. You might not be so lucky next time. And finally, of course, we have a Russian woman who's kept an alleged alien corpse chilling in her fridge for 2 years. It does look a bit like, what you call him? Jabba the Hutt, but like kind of smaller and with like little spindly arms. But you know what? I've found things at the back of my fridge that have been there for quite some time, and they do look like what could be considered the corpse of an alien. So we'll just have to wait for any sort of scientific explanation of that. I'm pretty sure that it's just a marrow or something. But we'll see. I'd like to believe that there's a intelligent life out there in the world, because, as to quote Monty Python, which I fucking hate to do, there's bugger all down here on Earth. So yeah, that was the new news feature that I'm going to do. And here's some Wobbly Bob. Wobbly Bob there with Calling All Losers. That indeed from their album Life Lessons for Losers. I've actually overrun quite a bit on the normal 20 minutes that I'm allowing myself to do. What with that unexpected horn and hoof track from Only Strangers that I forgot to play. And also the news feature that I decided to hastily wedge in at the last minute. Do let me know if you enjoyed that news feature, or if you'd like me to fuck off and stop talking and just play some music. I'm going to try and keep this podcast under 30 minutes, so I'm going to let you go now. Do check out the website, CPRmusicUK, and enjoy this by Espionage and Lock. This is Scum on a Bike. Ta-ra!
Was a man with a ticket in his hand to a place where the people say hello. When he looked down, there was no ticket to be found. She just erased all the places he could go, 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 go. Gone, never to return. Gone, never to return. Gone, never to return. Gone, never to return. Remember that I'm not indestructible. I can't remember that I'm not indestructible. I can't remember that I'm not indestructible. You can't remember that you're not indestructible.
all around you. Undetected violence, get away, get away. I can't remember, I don't feel my mind. 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 Slip away, slip away. Helpless minds are dreaming. In the day, close the shack adventure to the end, to the end. Government invention to protect. Lost in his schemes, ball and moving close to silence all around you. Undetected violence on the way.